Good morning. This is the Option Pit AM Volatility Report. I'm the founder, Mark Sebastian, and good to see everybody. Good to be here. Life is good. So let's talk about the market today. Well, I don't know if you guys know China, but it ain't pretty. The U.S. is down a little on, a couple of things, right? Walmart down somewhat decently. Kind of a rough day in the Walmart camp. Sales missed. They lowered their forecast. Basically, earnings missed across the board. Pretty rough day for the Walmart folks. Then you look at FXI, and China's better days, to say the least. Who, Walmart or China? To say the least, China's had better days. It's down a couple percentage points today as well. It was worse so overseas. So all in all, pretty bad day for some pretty big companies. As I look at the overall marketplace, one thing I'm reminded is that, there really isn't this huge, even with all this China stuff, there has not been a massive, crazy sell-off. Things have been pretty good for the most part, kind of across the board. And folks. And if you look at kind of everything, I mean, take a look at China, right? So let me pull up a chart here, folks. All right, so ugly day. All right, but if we compare, we're going to compare underlying price, and we're going to look at SPY. So take a look. All right, if you wonder why we're not reacting to the big sell-off in China, it's because we didn't react when it rallied. We never reacted when it was rallied. So the idea that, we're going to have some sort of, when it was logical, we caught a little bit of a bid with it, right? And the 2-year rallies have been, there's some more sense there. But this final crazy pop, never had any bearing on the overall market. And that is part of the reason why it is not having the strong effect that maybe people would expect. So now on the day, see VIX is up 3.5%, 13.5. It's about 50 basis points. S&P down 4. RUT down 4 as well. So some movement there, but nothing really crazy. Even the NASDAQ's not moving very much. So volatility isn't moving that much. Where we're seeing a little more movement, October futures had a nice move. They were a little undervalued. SEP and August are pretty much unchanged. It's interesting, kind of the movement between the VIX cash and the August future. VIX expires tomorrow, and there is a 50-cent premium between it and the cash. That is impressive. That seems unreasonably wide, but who knows? So as I look across the day, I continue to see, Apple is range bound for the time being. All right, yeah, and you have Facebook up a little bit, has been range bound. Really, all of tech has been somewhat range bound since they made their big move. Financials are still kind of sitting there floundering. And really, you got a lot of things that are a little bit red. If you look at XLE, it's been somewhat range bound despite oil's move lower. Oil's $4.42. The oil stocks appear to have bottomed, and they appear to be kind of done taking this precipitous dive. The other area where there's some interesting weakness is in some of the mid-tier retail that continues to have just some seriously ugly charts, names like Coors and Kate and things like that. So on that note, I would remind you that we've got on Friday or on Saturday, you go to optionpit.com/Condor. And you can sign up for our Saturday class, which is going to be a great class. You're going to learn about condors and butterflies and all this management. Now, if you are a monthly subscriber, a gold member, platinum member, this course is free. So remember that when you're thinking about all the great things that we do, and you're saying, well, I love the service, but I really just do these Saturday courses. The monthly subscription includes that, which is kind of awesome. All right, folks. On that note, I'll wish everybody a great day. If you got emails, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me, 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one. I'll be back